What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. You already know who it is. It's Keo Clemens, and I'm setting a bad example right now. Do not be on your phone and drive. This shit is dangerous. You know, I'm not an experienced driver, but yeah, you know, I'd rather do it right now rather than, you know, waiting until I get to the place that I'm trying to go, right? I mean, I'm probably gonna end up, you know, still doing it, like right when I. Anyways. Let me quit stalling, man. All right. So what I wanted to bring to y'all today was, you know, something that you know was on my head, right? So I'm about to be an adult. You know, I wouldn't say legally, and I wouldn't say, you know, illegally. Like, nigga, it don't matter. But what I want to say is, see, this is why you don't, nigga, I'm stuttering. All right, let me just get to the point, right? All right, I'm about to be an adult, right? I'm about to be somebody that is responsible for their actions, for their path, for everything that they do, right? And I wanted to, you know, reach out to y'all because I'm having some search of mine that I know probably a lot of kids either get pressured by their parents about it, or they either, you know, think about it on their own. But for me, it's been both. Trust me. I've had, you know, my dad ask me a bunch of times, and I've been questioning myself, even like not more times, but probably even less than. Actually, nah, more, more. I'm gonna be honest, because it's like it's such a big thing. It's such a big thing, right? You want to do something that you love. You want to either help people out, or you want to do something that helps the world, or you want to do something that, you know, benefits you, which all three of those can be in one. And, you know, it's just the paths that people choose. It's, you know, what you actually want to do. That's what I feel like it should be about. I feel like it shouldn't be over, like, you know, what you feel is mandatory for you to do, right? It shouldn't be a have to. It should be a want, right? But it's only a matter of what you can find in this world that actually makes things, you know, available to you. Or the universe might try to hit you with some opportunities that are really worthwhile, right? Oh, shucks. Okay, I'm going the right way. I'm good. But anyways, I've honestly been questioning myself this for a while now. Like, what am I going to do in the future? What do I want to do in the future? How will I treat myself in the future? Money, you know, all of that. And I'm a strong believer, I'm a strong believer in how money should not be, you know, something that runs neither the country nor the world. I feel as if everything on this planet, like, yeah, it's a good way of organizing, it's a good way of putting a status quo on people, but this is not a video of anger or anything. It's just a video of, you know, me talking to y'all. And if y'all really feel like it, y'all could, you know, talk to me, you know, let me know how y'all feel about any situations regarding the future, or, you know, anything, right? I may not have all the answers, but I do feel as if, you know, I have subsequent knowledge, or even more, right? And, you know, wisdom is a very high thing that I really am grateful for wisdom. But like I was saying though, man, this the future, what I want to do, how I want to do it, and everything that comes with it, right? I feel as if how the earth, you know, how everything started, money just corrupted a lot of things. Money corrupted people, money corrupted, you know, everything. Like people's character, their ego, you know, how they live life. It's just, that's why people be saying, you know, money is the root to all evil, right? It makes you act out of character. It makes you act out of person when you are, you know, when you know, like, you can see all these people, like, flexing and be like, hey, you know, I'm flexing just because I got up and all that. Like, yeah, I agree with that. To an extent, right? The extent is not to the point where, you know, you're flexing how much you're worth or anything like that. The extent is going out of your way to make people feel bad, right? If your intentions are not good with, you know, flexing money, if your intentions are not to, you know, show how, you know, you came up, it's not to show how other people can come up as such as you, or, you know, what it took or how hard it was and all that. Like, if you just go up or come up to somewhere and just boast, right? You just show, like, yo, you don't have this, you're never gonna have this, and, you know, it's something that you cannot have. Like, if you're one of those types of people, yo, I do not support you. I, like, you know, I have love for all my people, but I'm not gonna, you know, support you, right? I might be a bystander. I'm gonna be like, yo, like, this dude, like, he's like, he got drip, like, he wealthy. He got drip, but I'm not gonna be that one that's, you know, closely sticking by your side, so closely, right? But that's not, you know, it's not something that I wanted, or it's not something that I was trying to direct myself to talk about, but it is something that I did want to talk about as of now, right? See, future, here we go, the third time's a charm, right? Like I was saying, man. So, all of this future talk, okay, bro, you can have the spot if you want it, but when it comes to future, man, it's like, yo, hold on, is that a sign? Yeah, I got it. Like I was talking, man, you know, like, everybody wants to know what they're doing in the future. Everybody wants to, you know, have the best future for themselves and, you know, be able to do something that's, you know, right, I guess. But it's all about the heart that you give into it. There you go, Mom.
Thank you.
Yes,
God
ma'am.
bless.
Yes, ma'am. It's all about having the heart to do things, right? See, I feel as if what I want to do in the future, I want to be somebody that does not have to worry about when the next payment is due, like, when all of this, because I know that it's just gonna stress me out. I know that it's gonna put more on my back than there, you know, already is, right? Because everybody's worrying about themselves. They're overly extending themselves to worry about who they are, how they are supposed to fit in, and their egos and all of this, man. And that's where, you know, people get caught up in this loop of never ending, you know, low self-esteem, never ending, you know, lack of self-love, self-acceptance, and all of that. And honestly, you know, I used to be in that situation, and I kind of still am, man. Like, you know, there's always going to be flaws that people have. We are imperfect. There's always going to be flaws, but that does not mean that we don't have to, or that does not mean that we have to dwell on them 24/7 for the rest of our life, because we cannot change those things. It's simple. We cannot change those things. It's just like, if you find something that's, you know, working for you. Okay. Yeah, if you find something that's not working for you, or if you find something if you find something that's working for you and it's still working, you don't fix it. You don't fix what's broken. You could put that in games, you can put that in movies, and probably not movies because it's probably gonna get outdated, but, like, you know what I mean, right? You know, putting that into sufficient form, or you know, whatever you want, right, to make it work. Because if it's working, there's no need to fix it. right? So if your body is working, if your body is doing all it can to keep on giving out the best it has to offer for you, then don't be trying to, change what is not wrong, man. Because you have all the love that you need. You have all the light that you need. You have all the support by your family that you need. And if you don't have a family, then I'm sorry, man. I really am. Honestly, deep from my heart, I am sorry. I might not, know you. I might not have the whole backstory. I might not, have any information on you. But I do know that I am sorry. It's those little things in life that people see as the biggest. I'm not gonna say that parents are a little thing in life, because they honestly are the biggest thing in life. Doesn't matter if they are, patrolled or, like submerged or programmed by this matrix. It don't matter if they are bots. It don't matter if anything. They have the love. They have the love that you honestly will need as a kid. They are your support, because anything and everything you decide to do, whether, you want to, like, actually show them your true self, if you want to, do something that you love that they don't really have confidence in, or you really don't feel like you have confidence in yourself, and you feel like, they're not going to be behind you or stick by your side, trust me, they will. Trust me, because they already know what it takes to get through life. They already know what it, they already know what you need. They know that they know that their support, or just their parents' support, helped them a lot, helped them a great deal. I don't know why he was waving me, but I mean, thank you. Thank you. But like I'm saying, man, like, everything that you need, your parents will, I'm pretty sure they'll help you out if they can. Because I know, like me, I would do anything and everything for my children. I would be there for them. If I had, the money to support anything that they wanted to do, I would do that. I would not be, skipping out on them building out their career, or building their career, because I want them to build it from the ground up the best. Like, y'all gotta be more than what people, put on you. You gotta be more than what people say about you. You gotta be more than just others. You have to be yourself, man. If you're not yourself, then I don't know who you are. Simple. Like, if you do not show me your true face, you're acting all of this, facade type ish. And then you come out, talking about, oh, yeah, like, what's up, man? Like, this is me, bro. Like, what's going on? You acting different. I'm like, yo, why you acting different, yo? When I'm so used to this egotistic type nigga. I'm not gonna my bad, man. I always be talking about I need to upgrade my iCloud storage, and I still have not done that yet. But like, I might not know, like, or recognize you, but all I do know is that I will try to accept who I'm seeing, and I will do that, because I have no hate for nobody. I have no hate for anybody, how they are, what sexuality they are, what gender they are, whatever. You choose to be transgender, you choose to be, some other gender that you feel that you are, I will accept you for that. I'm not going to sit here and be judging everybody, living their life, because I'm trying to live my life. I'm not trying to be so caught up in somebody else's life that, I'm so stuck. Like, I'm tying myself to that string, and then I'm trying to run away from it. Like, what type of sense does that make, man? But I was talking about the future in this video, man. Like, whatever you want to do, pursue that. I've always been talking about pursuing your dreams. I've always been talking about everything like that. And I know I'll only be talking about myself, which is, kind of not ironic, but I mean, the way I think about it, ironic, if that makes sense. But honestly, man, for the future, I wanna strive with this YouTube. I wanna strive with it. I wanna, pursue this. I wanna be able to be, my own boss. I wanna be able to do what I like to do. I like playing, like this is me. This is me. I like playing games. I like making music, when I can, or, when I feel the little flows going up in my head. I like to, laugh. I like to make other people laugh. I like to talk. I mean, honestly, if you catch me in a good mood, like high energy, high vibration, it don't even gotta be like that. I mean, if I'm just in the mood to talk, I'll talk. I'm gonna be pretty funny too, especially when I'm tired. I think I'm funny. I mean, I made a joke about some Air Mask Pro. It's like a Bluetooth mask, right? It's wireless. Right? But yeah, I wanna strive with YouTube because honestly, I like making people happy. I like making people smile, and I love to play games. I love to do all of that. Making music, drawing, basically, anything that you could think of. Not anything, but most of the things that people give me, I often, get caught up in that. I often, take that time and actually like move forward with it, or take it and then move forward with it. I don't like to, just stick to one thing and then not finish it, but stick to one thing, leave it right there, start on another thing, leave it right there, start on another thing, leave it right there. Actually, no, it's shucks. It's the opposite. That's sometimes what I like doing. I like, starting one thing, leave it right there so I can finish later. I'm a little bit confusing right now. But honestly, another thing, the last thing, what I wanted to talk about was nicotine, man. So recently I talked about, or I was, I was upset. I was trying to get some stuff off my chest about nicotine and, how it corrupts your mind, how it clouds your heart and your mind. And it's like, it messes with your head, and it keeps you, it's like, kind of prevents you from coping, with feelings, right? It doesn't really give you like the full effect of feeling. But honestly, I'm on like a week of quitting or so, like that, like a week or a week and a half. It honestly it's like a week, to be honest. It's going pretty good. Probably less than a week, 5-6 days, something like that, something light. But honestly, I feel kind of good. Or I've been feeling really good, actually, more energetic. And the first day, it honestly wasn't that hard, because after that video, some of y'all probably won't believe this, but after that video, hit it once, boom, set it down, like, oh, I gotta hit this again before I go into work. Tried to hit it, it was dead. Trust me, it was dead. But yeah, ever since, like, after I got off work, I just went straight home, just chilled there, got my mind off of some stuff. And then I wasn't, wanting to hit nicotine, because it's been a minute since I hit it. I was like, yo, I'm cool off it. I'm doing good right now. And so I just chilled. I played the game, something that I like to do. Right. Got my mind off of it. I'm chilling. Next day, woke up, didn't even feel the need to hit it until, somebody had brought it out. Got a little bit of an urge, but then I was like, nah, it's not worth it. I'm not just going to, hit something and then, just give me like a 10-15 second of pleasure, and then have to end up, wanting or craving it twice, 3 times, 10 times more. But honestly, it's been going really good. And I want to let y'all know that anything is possible. Y'all might think quitting, like, anything is impossible, but let me tell y'all, bro, pursuing, quitting, doing anything, it's always going to be possible. Just don't go like too far-fetched. Don't be like, you cannot break Obsidian in survival with the, like, I don't play Minecraft as much anymore, but, I just know that's far-fetched. Not Obsidian, but Bedrock. You cannot break Bedrock. Like, don't try me. Don't try me. Like, don't be so far-fetched like that. I mean, aim high, but keep it to something that you could actually see yourself going through. But hey, man, it's been Keel Clements. I gotta get up out of here before this, this mall close. But hey, I'm gonna catch y'all in a bit. I love y'all so much. I've been trying to post a video, but it has not been letting me post this video, man. It might not be, or it might be because I'm not supposed to post it. But I'm gonna check back with y'all, man. But hey, I love y'all so much. I hope y'all have a good one. I hope y'all been doing good. I hope y'all been keeping y'all mindset clear, healthy. I hope y'all been keeping y'all body clear of any toxins. Healthy, no junk food, no none of that. I mean, I've been eating some junk food. I ain't finna cap. I ain't finna cap. But hey, stop the cap. But I love y'all so much. Y'all take it easy. It's been easy. It's not been easy, actually. It's been smooth, or it's been stay up, chin up. What else? Stay up, chin up, stay smooth, and positivity. Talk to ya, dig. I'll see you on the next one. It's been cute. Peace. Stole a kiss from you. Hey, yo, before I exit up out of here, man, my back's sweaty. But hey, the view looking nice. It look it's clean out here. But hey, man, I'll catch y'all later, bruh. Or ladies and gentlemen, I love y'all. Y'all stay smooth. I'm out. Peace.